What's up, guys? This is Joey Wisdom, and I want to talk about what makes a home. I always see these quotes of, home is not a person, or home is not a place, it's a person, or, or vice versa. I don't know, but I used to think that home was a place, I guess you could say, and it just never felt that way. I don't even think it feels like that at this point. Like, yeah, you have your house and stuff like that, your home, your place called home, but I think it's more of it's kind of a scary thought, because I used to think that home was a person, and I always felt that way. And when the person just goes away, your home goes away. So I think it's more difficult to detach yourself from that whole situation. I guess it's different for everybody else, but me personally, I always thought, my home was a person, and it was, I became lost, and it took me a long time to realize that, little by little, I had to become my own home, and figure out my thoughts and my feelings and stuff like that. And I don't believe a place is my home, because I really get tired of being in one place, after 2 years. So I always tend to travel. I already went to two different places, actually three different places this year. And I think I will continue doing that, because it's really refreshing for me. Because if I get stuck in one place, with the same routine over and over, it gets, I get too into my head, and I start getting depressed and sad, and I just think about these crazy thoughts, and it's like I just become unhappy. So I figured myself out, and I've learned that a place will never be my home, because like, I was born and raised here in Miami, Florida, and this place does not feel like home. It just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't like the vibe. I don't like the partying. I don't like the bars. Like, yeah, I'll go and do that once a year, but it's not what makes me happy. What makes me happy is making these videos, and being around really cool people that are really dear to my heart. Being around my dog, and taking her out and spending time with her, and seeing her happy, that she's happy to see me, and little things like that. Little things make me happy. And I've learned that I could never ever let myself um, call a person my home, because that is too painful to deal with. I mean, do you guys, what do you call home? Your family, your childhood home, like your home, like your hometown? Who do you, or is it like a little bit of everything? People, place. I personally can't call a place home, because a little bit of everything, a little bit of like experience. Every place that I've had experience in has been home. So um, I think home to me is my dog. Home to me is, you know YouTube. Even though it sounds dorky, uh, maybe this room is my home. I don't consider anything else my home. And maybe it sounds sad, but it doesn't sound sad to me, because it's what you consider home. And so yeah, it's crazy how I had to detach myself from a person that I called home, and I feel bad for that little girl. And I say little girl because I think about Joey in 1920, and the shit I put her through. And I just I'm just very grateful that I'm in a better place. So home is, I'm glad where I'm at now. Home is, home, my home is my heart, and my heart is in a pretty happy space. And I think I'm very misunderstood. Every time I stream or whatever, everybody see, or when a person sees me streaming on Vaughn or something, because they see the look on my face, and just because I'm serious doesn't mean I'm unhappy. Um, it's just daily struggles, little things here and there uh, that I go through. But in all honesty, I'm in a very good place, in my heart. Maybe not so much in my life, but who said that I have to get everything perfectly done at this age? It's just my heart. Like, my heart is in a good place. Um, uh, my heart is important, and it took a very long time to get where I am right now. I was very unhappy and very miserable and depressed. And yes, I get depressed sometimes, because maybe a person disappoints me with their words or whatever it is, during that day. But I've learned not to let other people get to my heart, because my heart is dear to me. And I may act like a hard ass, but um, I may act like a hard ass. I know that, but I'm pretty sure the people that stick around me, they know that I love them, even though I don't say it ever. I don't say it, the L word, at all. So um, this is a very serious video. So uh, I just wanted to talk about that. So what is your home? I just want to know. Leave a comment. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate it. Uh, I'm going to school soon, so I'm happy. I'm taking editing and film production. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm getting closer to graduation, so call me a film major graduate soon. So peace. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Vaughn. I stream, and thank you guys.